I know there's been a lot of discussion about restaurant operations and bar operations. And yesterday morning, I asked that the Tulsa Health Department, the Board of Health, hold an emergency meeting to provide advice on that. I visited this morning with Dr. Dart about the options that are available there. He had time to visit with his legal counsel, and their determination is that under a civil emergency like we are right now, that determination ultimately falls with the mayor. And so I have made it. I've issued an executive order this morning that closes all bars in Tulsa immediately as of 11:59 p.m. We'll also be restricting restaurants to takeout and drive-through only. We are also closing, as of midnight tonight, movie theaters. Make sure I get all this right. Movie theaters, food courts, coffee shops, anywhere that does not have a takeout or carry-out or drive-through component is to be closed by midnight tonight. This is not a decision that I ever thought I would have to make as a mayor, but what I've seen, and I've been so proud of the business community in Tulsa over the last 48 hours, I've seen several of our leading restaurateurs take this decision on their own and put the safety and well-being of Tulsans ahead of anything else. And I think it's so important that all public accommodations in this community follow their lead, and so we will be doing so. This is a time like we would never have thought we'd get to as a community. We will follow the CDC's guidelines, and that is largely what this decision for me was based on, is the CDC's guideline that you should not have more than 50 people in an area, but as we heard yesterday, the CDC is also saying that restaurant operations should be limited to takeout and drive-through. And so I take very seriously the health and safety of Tulsans at this time when we're trying to encourage social distancing and minimize the ability of this virus to spread in our community, to minimize the impact that it could have on our healthcare system. And based on those CDC guidelines, I think the best way that we can do that is to put this order in place. This is in place indefinitely until we receive guidance from the CDC that it is safe to return to normal operations.